So, I have two iPods here. Two iPod Classics. One's a 6th gen, one's a 7th gen. I kind of like my 6th gen more, I think. Excuse you, Gmail. Let me look at the actual colors of them, because I'm not sure anymore. So let me just pull the screws off of this front plate so I can look at them both. Okay. Let me see. Because, yeah, we have the silver and we have the gray. Honestly, I think I like the silver more. Like, if it was a space gray, I'd be fine with it, but it's more of a darker, inky gray. So, yeah, I think we're gonna stick with the silver one. And I already have a wheel for it, the white wheel, you know. And I already have a center button for it and everything, so we're just gonna stick with this one. Now the board, where is it? This board, pretty sure doesn't work. And I'm almost positive that that's what's wrong with it. So, it's gonna harvest my ribbon cable for the hard drive. Go on, come out. Bruh. There it goes. So yeah, we have my ribbon cable, which is kind of important. And the rest of this can go somewhere. I don't really care where. This one, honestly, I might keep this frame. No, I think mine's in better condition. I'm not 100% sure though. Anyway, we're gonna pull. I don't know why my camera looks weird right now. It just looks like blurry and wrong. So let me just spin it real quick. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. So anyway, on here we're just gonna see if I can get, there we go. That cable there. Just pull that off. So now I should be able to just remove the screws on the side here. I'm just gonna set those there. 1, 2, 3 on this side. And none on the top, none on the bottom. And 1, 2, and 3. On that side, and now this front face plate should come right off, but it's refusing to a little bit. So I'm just gonna pry it a little bit. I'm gonna be careful though, because if I mess up this board, then I won't have a board to use. Alright, there we go. Okay, no, I don't need that screen because my screen probably works. So I should say I probably don't need that screen. And I don't need this wheel because mine probably works. Let's say we have 2 screws holding this board in. Just going to take those out. 1 and 2. And that should be good, but it's not budging at all. I don't know why. I don't see any more screws. But it's still in there. It's just stuck. Seems to be, yeah. Seems like it's just glued in there a little bit, so I'm just gonna be careful. There we go, came right out. Now I don't need that frame, and I don't need this click wheel. Oh, the click wheel's like glued down, so I'm just gonna have to give that a little bit more prying before it wants to come out, but it will. So yeah, this is iPod stuff. This is iPod stuff we want. And the screws, of course, we want the screws. Okay, so now we're going to take my plate here and connect the iPod, this to my plate, but I think we want a click wheel first, because that needs to go in here, and then it goes in between the plate. Or not in between, well yeah, the ribbon cable goes in between them. So yeah. It's not going, oh it is in, oh. So why isn't it going in? Because, oh wait, well, it's not all the way in. I could put it in a little bit more. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Alright. So now, test all these buttons. Yeah, they feel good. Okay. So now we're going to take this and this and put them together. Alright. Look at that. That it looks so nice. Okay. Now we're just going to put our 2 little screws in. Oh, well, they both decide to magnet to the screwdriver, so it's wonderful. They're like besties or something. Come on, go in there. There we go. I need to get like a tripod for my phone or something so that I can do more everything under the camera, because right now, like, sometimes I have to just pick it up away from the camera so I can hold it, especially on this one. Okay. Now, what's next? Right, the front plate here. So when this goes on, this has to go in. And then this goes in here. And I'm going to do a little farther so y'all can hopefully see better. And I'll put this on here so again y'all can hopefully see better. Focus it on here. So I'm going to try to seat the, oh wait, that went in way too far. Yeah, I'm going to seat the click wheel right where it's supposed to be. And the center button. And then just kind of put this in It is definitely being stubborn. There it goes. Alright, that actually sounded so satisfying, I have to say. Alright. Screw holes all look lined. Oh wait, no, that one's not lined up. Wait, is that? No, that's not lined up. There we go, now that should be. Other side's not though. Okay, that should be good. So now we can just bro, go in, please. Thank you. I don't know why I'm struggling with this so much. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much for cooperating. And next screw. There we go. Next screw. We have 3.5 more. This one, and then 3 more after that. Alright. Now I have these 3. Okay, that one's in. And then just need to grab this screw. Put you in. You know, so you know how an iPod isn't an iPod without the motherboard? Like if it's missing the center button or the click wheel or the front plate or even the back or the battery, it's still an iPod. It's just missing a few parts, right? So is this an iPod missing a few parts? Like does this qualify even if it's just the motherboard? Because it's not an iPod without the motherboard, even if it's just missing the motherboard. So, like, that's an interesting thing to think about, right? Like, at what point does it still have the motherboard but not be an iPod? Or will it always be an iPod with no other parts? You know? It's interesting to think about. To me, anyways. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one. Eh. But yeah, so now we have the board, the front, buttons. Feel pretty good, except for this one on the side. Honestly, it feels fine. It just sounds a little bit less clicky than the rest of them. But anyway, so now next step is the screen. Definitely the screen. So, take this and slide it in right there. Wait a second. Does the screen get... Oh. Y'all, I done messed up. I done messed up here, y'all. The screen goes in before the frame. Okay, so I went ahead and removed all the screws so y'all didn't have to sit through that again. So you just have to watch as I pry this thing apart again, and then I'll put the screen in, like I should have done before I screwed everything together and put these in. But hey, we all make mistakes, you know? Alright. Come on, all the way. There we go. So now that we have just this, we can put the screen. And this little metal plate behind the screen that's in here for some reason. And we also have to bend the cable back before we put this in, because this goes over the bar and the motherboard to be able to plug into the motherboard. It's all very confusing, I have to say. So now we have to put this in properly again. I think this is the hardest part of doing this, is aligning all this stuff. It's like working on a 3DS. Like, God, why Apple? Now, honestly, these are really easy to work on though, compared to most newer stuff. These are like actually ridiculously easy to work on. So yeah, we'll just wait. I'm not sure. I guess these have to go in between the two, because otherwise they wouldn't screw into anything. They would just be there, you know? Okay, there we go. And on this side, same thing. This has to come where? I'm trying not to break the screen too. It's a very complicated thing. I think I'm doing this right, but I could be wrong. Oh, that one's... Oh God, okay. This one. Has to go over. Yeah, there's no way that goes under here, because it's too... Yeah, this has to go on the inside. But that doesn't make sense, because the screws only go... Yo. Yeah, I'm really, really lost right now. There's way too much space. Whoops. There's way too much space for this to go. Yeah, it has to go. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Whatever. Okay, so we're just gonna... Okay, so this piece of metal, it's gonna be an outsider. Well, I guess an insider. It's gonna be inside of both of them instead of between them. But that's fine. That's how it's supposed to be. Alright, so now... There we go. And yeah, you're gonna have to watch me screw it back in, because that... Oh, there's magnets in my iPad case. And the screws are sitting on my iPad case, and so they're not coming away with the screwdriver, because apparently the magnet in the case is stronger than the screwdriver magnet. Craziness. Why is the screw not going in? Oh, because that's not down all the way. Oops. there we go. Bro. Actually go in. There we go. Hey, wait a second, I thought these were supposed to be easy to work on. Even I said they were easy to work on. Since turning out to be not so easy to work on. It's still very simple, but there's a few parts that are a little bit difficult to get them lined up properly and screwed in all the way. But yeah, no, I'm still gonna stand by that. It's just not feeling like it at some points in time. But yeah, I wish everything was this easy to work on. Because for real, like, anyone could work on this. Wait, but then that would put me out of a job. Then all the kids at school would just fix their own stuff instead of paying me money to fix it. Yeah, maybe I take that back. Maybe I'm glad that Apple is such a freaking annoying piece of company who... No, I'm not glad. I would rather, to be 100% honest, I would rather, because then everything would be cheaper and I would be able to have so much more vintage tech. If right to repair was bigger, right to reuse was way bigger, stupid, evil recycling, tech recycling places weren't a thing, you know, all the evils of this world. Anyway, yeah, we're in good shape though. We're making good progress. So now the screen cable, that's gonna go in right about there. Go on. Oh my god, you know you want to. There you go. There you go. All right, close. Go on. All the way. There you go. There you go. What a behaved little iPod. Okay, now you'll see this right here. This is a very thin back. We want a thick back. So I have a thick back, but now I need to transfer everything. This battery isn't actually in here. It's just sitting there. So awesome. Less work for me. Actually, I don't even know if the battery's ever in there. But anyway, so now we have a few screws to remove for the switch and the auxiliary jack. So yeah, we're just gonna move all this stuff out of the way so I can get in here. No, it's not. It's not wanting to budge. Oh, never mind. It was moving. I just didn't think it was. I apologize for doubting you, iPod. It's still not coming out all the way, but honestly, that's fine. Okay, well, now that we're out, we just need to be very careful not to rip any of these cables, because I would rather not have to buy new ones. It's really nice not having to buy a new motherboard, because it's like 40 bucks right there. You know how much I paid for this whole thing? 40 bucks. Plus shipping. It was honestly kind of a steal. But considering they go for around 80 in decent condition, not modded or anything, but decent condition. And if it would have cost me $40 for the used iPod, or the for parts iPod, and $40 for a new motherboard, oh hey, I might as well have just bought a regular one. So, you know. But I got the motherboard for free, so it all worked out in the end. Basically, I literally got it for 40 bucks and some labor, which is a really good deal for an iPod, or an iPod Classic. Now I am still planning on flash modding it, which is going to be another quite a bit of money, but it'll be worth it. Why is this not coming out of here? Bruh. There we go. Come on out. Don't be shy. There you go. I'm going to harvest all this foam out of here too, so we can put in the new casing. Come on. Bruh. That piece of foam. And we have this piece of foam right here, which kind of just obliterated itself, but you know, all that there's left is the little piece of light plastic that surrounds the charging port. So we'll just go ahead and take out these two screws. Set those up here. Along with that little piece of plastic. And yeah, now I'm done with this piece of shit. Sorry. Can't help myself sometimes. Now we have the brand new back right here. And so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start by putting in the auxiliary jack. Oh, yeah, let's put that piece of foam in there that I pulled out, because kind of useful right there. No, it's not sticking anymore. Maybe it'll stick. Oh, wait, I had it on the wrong side. Okay, there we go. And then we have a screw that goes right in there. And then we have another screw right here that goes in right. Come on. Go a little higher. Bruh. There it goes. A good little iPod. Now let me just make sure these are all the way in. I don't want to over tighten them, but just make sure they're in there all the way. Nice and solid. Yep. Okay, and now we have this other piece, which I think it's technically broken, but if it stays in there-ish, it stays in there-ish, and it's not a problem. Go on. Well, if it can go in there at all, apparently. There we go. There we go. Should be in there now. Yeah, solid. Okay, bet. Now we just gotta these are definitely made for a case that is not a thick case. These are made for a shallow case, but hey, who cares? Oops. Okay. And now I'm going to swap out the hard drive that's holding the camera up for an iPhone 4 because the hard drive is now going into the iPod. So yeah, we have this little cable right here, which we're going to open up that little spot at. And this is going to go in right there. Go on. Oh, come on, you freaking stupid. I don't know. Just work, so then I don't have to insult you. Yeah, that looks like it's in. So we're just gonna clip that to the ground. And then we're gonna take our drive. Where are you? Oh, there you are. And before we put the drive, I don't know, let's see. If the drive goes in, then we're not really gonna have access to those. So let's plug these in first. This goes like this. Oh wait, maybe, yeah, I think we do want the drive in first. So yeah, just pop this little thing on the drive. Should go in right there. Just like that. We can fold that down. Hopefully this drive works, because I have no idea. Okay, we're gonna do that. Then this right here, I have to lift that up first. That goes in right. Go on. Oh my god, oh my god. You know, it's really nice. Someone already replaced the battery for me. Hopefully their battery holds a decent charge, because otherwise I'm gonna have to replace it again. But yeah, I'm just gonna cross my fingers, because I'm already planning on buying a flash chip for this thing. So, rather this thing not become any more expensive than it has to be. Which with a flash chip, it's going to be pretty expensive. And those adapters aren't cheap, and neither are SD cards. There we go, it's plugged in. Finally, that took freaking forever. Now I just have to... You know, where's my spudger? We're gonna be careful with this. Power port right here. Bro, come on. They could have had this clip the other way, and it would have been so much easier. Bro. There it goes. My god. That did not have to be that difficult. Like it really, oh my god. This is gonna be a pain, isn't it? Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. So now, as long as the battery stays in and the hard drive goes in okay. Come on, you stupid battery. Battery apparently does not want to be underneath the hard drive. It decided that was not going to happen. Okay, let me look at this. Oh, this is supposed to go this way around the side of the hard drive. Hard drive goes in right there, like that. Come on. Oh wait, the tape for the battery is still sealed. They didn't take the sticky thing off, so that means I can actually still use it. Awesome. So the battery won't just flop around in here. Very kind and considerate of them. I bet. We went together. Oh, went together and everything. This thing looks so nice, I gotta say. Now, hopefully, we plug this thing in, and it turns right on. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna message my friend and say, hey, that iPod board, it doesn't seem to be working. Yo, connect to power. It says connect to power. Wait, we're connected to power though. Okay, well maybe it just needs to charge for a while. But we got signs of life, y'all. Oh, maybe because it wants FireWire level power and not USB level power. Well, guess what? Suck it up. Deal with it. I don't know what else to tell you. USB is all you're gonna get. Anyway, it works, y'all. I think. So, that is awesome. And I'm really happy. But now, we gotta put this board... Oh, shoot. Y'all. You see what I forgot to put in there? That means we gotta take this nightmare apart again. And put it in there. Because I'm not gonna have my iPod incomplete. It's not gonna happen. So, we gotta unplug it again. Luckily, my friend, he left us a little grippy spot right here where we can get in easily. So that was kind of considerate. Oh, that is not working. Okay, well, let's use our flathead screwdriver then. this is not working. Bro, why did I have to forget this stupid thing? Yeah, this is not working. The screwdriver is not working. Bruh, why is this so hard? Am I gonna end up messing up my freaking iPod? Not that it's in like mint condition or anything, because it's not, but I'd like it to not have too many. I got my fingernail stuck in here. My fingernail is now stuck in the side of an iPod. There it goes. Okay, I take back what I said about these being easy to work on. I didn't realize how freaking hard they were to open. I don't know how I got mine open so easily the first time, because they kind of just opened up. But someone else must have done the work, or I watched a tutorial of where people knew what they were doing, and there is just like a secret way that you can open these. But I'm not seeing that. It is still very closed. If I pressed on it, it was closed more, so I'm not going to do that, but like, it's very much not open. You know, I just realized how much Nintendo and Apple have in common. They both have a huge community of jailbreakers and modders. They both hate their community of jailbreakers and modders. And they do a lot of stuff to hinder their community of jailbreakers and modders. But their jailbreakers and modders are actually like the dopest people who use their products. So like, why? Now maybe I'm biased because I'm a jailbreaker and modder of Nintendo and Apple stuff. But like, seriously, I mean, y'all, we bought this stuff with our money. It's not yours anymore, Apple. So why on earth are you doing so much to lock it down like you still own it? Like, it's not a school device and you're not a school. Like, you're literally not. That's Apple school? Nah, What would you teach children? How to scam people? Nah, I'm going on it right now. But, like, seriously. They need to chill. And give the jailbreakers and modders some, like, opportunities, you know? Like, because, like, a lot of the jailbreakers, for specifically Apple devices, they have, like, genuinely great stuff to add. You know? All kinds of really cool tweaks and settings and stuff. But Apple's like, no. We don't like that. We don't like that. I'm going to mess up the screwdriver. Or my iPod. Or both. But hey, it's gotta come open somehow, right? That did not sound good. At all. That did. Bro, why is this actually so hard to open? Someone's probably laughing at me. Like, bro, you are not doing that right. I just realized y'all can't even see me. Like, for real, I am struggling so hard right now. Bro, freaking... There we go. Hopefully, this is the last time I have to open this. Oh no, because of the flash chip, right? Is this supposed to be this freaking hard? To open an iPod? Like, I don't think so. There we go. Okay. Well, now that we got that over with, now we just have to, screw this little piece in. Which way does it go? It should go this way. Yeah. Oh god, the freaking screw fell out. Absolutely. Oh, and it couldn't just possibly go on the screwdriver the right way. Oh my god, bro. There we go. Nah, but for real, jailbreaking and modding is like the best thing ever. Like, oh, people jailbreak and mod their consoles to pirate video games. Yeah, people do. But there's also some incredible games that aren't available or aren't authorized, or apps for stuff that aren't authorized by the companies, so you can't install them. No matter how much money you pay, you can't install them. Without jailbreaking. Like, for instance, PO Job Launcher, right? Many of you probably don't know what that is. Some of you might. Basically, if you have purchased Minecraft Java Edition with your Microsoft account, right, you can download on an Android device, or if you have a jailbroken iOS device, you can sideload an app called PO Job Launcher, and it lets you to sign in to your Microsoft account. And if you have, basically it's a Minecraft Java launcher for for iOS and Android, basically. But here's the thing. It's not even pirated, because you have to have, it doesn't just let you use it. You have to have a legitimate, you have to own Minecraft Java Edition in order to use it, and you have to sign in with your Microsoft account. So it's not just pirating, okay? Actually, it's not pirating at all. Forget just, it's literally not even pirating. So yeah, it should definitely 100% be allowed in the App Store. But oh, guess what? It's not. Why isn't this going on? Oh, that's bent up. That should not be bent up. I'm gonna have to bend these stupid things back because oh, Apple. Yeah, okay. I'm straight up taking back what I said about this thing being easy to work on. It is not easy to work on. Unless I'm doing something incredibly wrong. This thing is very, very not easy to work on. Now, it's very possible that I'm just doing something very, 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 very wrong. But I don't know about that, because no, I probably am. I'm probably just completely doing something wrong. I should probably look up how to disassemble this thing before I break it next time I open it to install the flash mod thing or something else. I don't know. Yeah, I bent the hell out of this back case though. I should probably bend that back at some point, but for now, it's fine. And we can plug it back into charge. And good thing the screen still works. And yeah, you can see that. So we're just gonna lock it and then set it to the side. But yeah, this is our old back case. So if I need to, I can use this one if I break it bad enough. So yeah. Oh, this one only has clips on one side. That would be why it was so easy to open up. Because all the clips on the other side got ripped off somehow. That's insane. You see that? There's no clips on this side. They're all only on this side. Well, yeah, that was why it was so easy. Wait, I just realized this is not an iPod hard drive. Because that's not the connector on my iPod hard drive. Maybe this is for an iPod, but it's not a 6 or 7 gen. Anyway, so now I guess I'll put this other one back together with the broken board. I'll probably fix the board at some point, but it's not something that I really know how to do right now, to be honest. So, where's the iPhone 4? There it is. Let's prop this up. See how I get a better vantage point. Then I have to go to bed because it's late and I have school tomorrow, and I really should have gone to bed like an hour ago. But I didn't. So now I'm going to be really tired tomorrow. So, yeah. I also have schoolwork that I really should have done this weekend, and I didn't because I wanted to play a game that I definitely legally obtained called My Favorite Cars. No, sorry. I don't know where I got that from. It's called The Long Drive. My Favorite Car is a completely different game for like Android or something, or iOS and Android, that mimics The Long Drive, if I remember correctly. I don't know what made me think of that. Anyway, but yeah, I've been legally playing, you know, the long drive. So yeah, it's a pretty good game. I recommend it. You get it from Steam. Don't find some sketchy website online and download it there, because it's definitely not what I did. I would never do that. Get it from Steam, y'all. No, actually, for real, support the developers though, because whoever they are, they did an awesome freaking job, bro. They did an absolutely amazing job on that game. And they deserve every bit of money that Steam gets and more. Not every bit of money that Steam gets, every bit of money that Steam gets from their game. How much of a cut does Steam take? Oh my god, this stupid thing keeps coming out. Like, I'm curious though, like, how much money does Steam actually get from, like, sales and stuff, you know? Because the developer definitely gets something. Because if they don't, then no developer would ever put their game in Steam. But, like, does Steam take a cut? I wonder if Steam does, like, I don't know. Because, like, why would developers put their games in Steam if Steam takes a cut? But then again, Steam is really convenient. But how would Steam get convenient without everyone having their games in there? You know? I don't know. It's definitely an interesting thing to think about, because I really don't know. But anyway, if Steam does take a cut, they shouldn't, because that's such a great game. Honestly, like, it's actually fire. Now, it would be kind of cool if, like, the cleaning mechanic, there's, like, this game mechanic where, like, you can clean rust and stuff and restore parts of your car and stuff. That did not go in straight. Anyway, it takes a really long time, and I don't know why, okay? Because it seems everyone else is having it happen just fine quickly. Now, I might, like, straight up have an older version of the game, and so I might just need to update it or something. I'm really not sure. All I know is it takes a ridiculously long time to, like, straight up, I will get so bored that I'll, like, just not bother cleaning the stuff anymore. Like, sometimes it barely takes any time. Other times it takes a ridiculously long amount of time. So long, in fact, that I was searching for mods for the game. Yes, the game has mods. All good games have mods. To reduce the time, or make it faster, or more consistent, or something. I straight up made a Reddit post on their subreddit. Like, hey, are there any mods that make this a little more consistent? Because it seems like I'm waiting indefinitely for them to finish. And, someone's like, no, there's not a mod. I'm like, bruh, okay, thank you, I guess, for crushing my hopes and dreams. Yeah, I mean, I asked ChatGPT didn't know of any specific ones. They said to search X, Y, and Z places. I did, but I didn't see anything, so, you know. Oh, well. It was like, said to search, like, Steam forums and Modorant and Nexus mods or something. I don't know, I didn't see anything, so it was a bummer. But, yeah. I just realized that flat is, there we go. Alright, y'all, and this is now back together. Okay, so I have a question for y'all. So I now have complete iPod, right? And I have incomplete broken board iPod. Should I sell broken board incomplete iPod on eBay? I could even include this freaking busted iPod hard drive, right? You just slap that in there, right? Say, hey, iPod for parts. You know? Now, the only thing is, it would probably, this board might get trashed. If it's not someone who knows board repair or knows someone who does board repair, the board will probably get trashed. So, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm probably just going to keep it and learn how to do board repair. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. This hard drive, I should probably sell this. I just list this hard drives for parts because that'd be funny. I mean, yeah, you could take the circuitry out of it, I guess, but I highly doubt that's a common part that fails on a hard drive. Typically, it's going to be the platter, or this thing, or something else. All those are gone. Maybe the board, but even the board, I think it's probably messed up. You can see the crease in it where it was there. And on this side, yeah. I mean, I don't think there's any good part of this thing. So, yeah. Alright, y'all. Bye. I should get some water because I'm thirsty as hell. Alright, bye for real.